From their own zone, Acioli could not get it past the dasher. Took a weird bounce from the slot. Kavanaugh scores. A wonderful feed to right in between the hash marks, and the play of which 5-on-5 scoring is not the pace between the two sides proves to be evident again. Regan Kavanaugh scores his 9th goal of the season at the 12:33 mark. Take another look from the boards right into the slot area where the circles and hash marks are. And for the second consecutive night, the IceRays strike first. Cage avoiding a defender. Martin Melberg will thrust this one into the zone, putting some pressure on Bevilacqua, and there's Johan Lundgren for the support. Wickline back out to the point for Suominen. Winds up, fires one, and he scores! It's Samu Suominen with a clap bomb from the point. Make it 1-1 at the 9:17 mark, courtesy of the Finnish defenseman for the Lone Star Brahmas. Welcome back. As Huser is being attended to on the IceRays bench. Again, it wasn't anything malicious from that of Carson Kelly. And look out here, Suominen lost control of the puck, and they make him pay for it. Samu Suominen has a goal in the first period, but unfortunately a very costly turnover, and he knows it there. And Dan Wildfong is not too eager for him to get back to the bench, as he knows it just flubbed off of his stick. Brady Crabtree comes on into the zone. What a great job of holding the line there. Behind Peter Kessler, who is now out there for the draw, and the 3rd consecutive face-off win on the power play for the Brahmas. Madej from the point, drives one and scores! Right on cue, baby! Number 18 of the Brahmas, the Illinois native, winds up for a bomb from the point, and for the second time this evening, the Brahmas get one from their blue liners. Couldn't have been any more perfect timing. Look at that ice from Madej to step into. And right from the sit-go advertisement on the ice, Bud Madej goes full throttle, all gas. Dryden McKay to even the score up at 2. Out high, nearly let it escape him and got to the zone. Breyer, far point. Meekoff, back to Breyer. Goes down low. Kruger, backdoor, and they score. What a nearly flawless play from the IceRays, and it's Trevor Huser sitting backdoor, receiving a wonderful feed from Mason Kruger, and it is 3-2 IceRays with 8:46 remaining. Fallon, he turns on the Jets, comes into the zone from the circle, swings around side to the outside of the net. Rister from the slot, it's still loose. Clark with an empty net, he scores! Cam Clark with the rebound opportunity, steps up from the point and evens this one at the 4:10 mark. It all comes back to getting eyes in front of Dryden McKay, and Cam Clark was the beneficiary of that one. It's going to be Joey Fallon for the Brahmas, the Princeton University commit. The IceRays elected to go second. Since they're the home team, they had the decision. Joey Fallon gets the whistle, comes straight on in with some speed, goes to the forehand and scores! Joey Fallon gets the red light to flicker, and the Brahmas are 1-for-1 in the shootout. Regan Kavanaugh is up for the home side of things. He'll wait for the whistle, and Connor O'Brien has him at the other end. Kavanaugh on the left side, works in and tried to fake out O'Brien, but lost control of the puck. Make it 0-for-1 for the IceRays. Johan Lundgren will be the second shooter for the Lone Star Brahmas. The last time the Brahmas were in a shootout, it went 18 rounds against the Wichita Falls Wildcats. Lundgren to a rain of brews. Comes to the right side, now with some speed, works in, kick fake, backhand, tries to slide it in, and McKay didn't know where it was. It was sliding ever so softly towards the goal line and does not go. McKay touched it before it might not have had enough steam to cross anyway. Carter Johnson had 3 goals last night. If he gets one tonight, it might be equally as big. Again, relatively straight ahead to the backhand and scores. Connor O'Brien didn't quite go down quick enough, and we are all knotted up at 1 after 2 rounds in the shootout. Round 3, it's Tomas Brejcha from the Czech Republic. He wants some vengeance after his last trip down here. Working to his left, gets McKay one-on-one Breka slams on the brakes and scores! Tomas Breka slams on the brakes, and the Brahmas have a 2-1 lead in the shootout. The IceRays must score to continue. They elect to go with defenseman Colton Meekoff. Again, Meekoff must score to keep this one. Connor O'Brien looking to seal the deal for the Brahmas. Meekoff comes in, fires, and is stoned. Brahmas win 4-3 in a shootout. The entire bench comes off and mugs Connor O'Brien as the visitors walk away with a 4-3 win tonight at the American Bank Center.